Surprise! It's me in the morning. Today I wanted to film an idea that I had for New Year's. My New Year's plans start in the middle of the day and they're gonna go towards early morning the next day. So already, it's like, I don't want to do anything heavy and I don't want to do anything dramatic, which I think I said that, or at least I thought it in my last video. For Christmas, I was like, this is a light palette. And I ended up doing the darkest, dramaticest look that I could with that palette. I have no plans for today. Other than I know the color palette that I want to use, because the pants that I'm planning to wear on New Year's are like this burnt sienna paprika color. So naturally, I want to use the Naked Heat palette. Why? Because it is full of siennas, paprikas, burnt reds. I don't know. Ideally, I would have brown liner, both crayon and liquid, because it'd be cool to do like a soft eye and a soft lip. But who are we kidding? What I'm thinking is, I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I know that the shirt that I'm wearing is going to be white. I don't have it. I have to go buy it on Monday. It's going to be like a white crop top thing with these paprika colored pants that are pretty much this color, He Devil. And I don't have any lip colors. I would have liked to do a very light shimmer on the eye with the bold wing and the paprika lip. I don't have that. I might do my base first. It hopefully will stop me from doing this big dramatic eye. No promises. None whatsoever. I am going to go in with the foundation. I'll list everything below. Whoa. Excuse me. The only thing is, if I had the NARS Soft Matte Moisturizer, I don't know how to speak, it's too early for me. If I had that, I would have loved to use that, but I haven't got that yet. So the only other moisturizers, tinted moisturizers that I have are either very light and probably won't last through the day, or radiant. And we're not about that. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender and let's get this party started. So I decided to cut out my complexion because I've done 2 videos now with the complexion in there. All the products that I've used are always going to be listed, but since nothing's changed, I don't want to waste anyone's time. It's the same as I did it in my last video and the one before. The eyes, now. I'm torn between it's going to be hot and so, camera stop recording. I'm going to go in with the color Ounce. It is a shimmer. I usually use it to highlight. It's got warm undertones, like light gold undertones. So I'm going to use this on the majority of my lid and my inner pit. But this color Chaser is a nice light matte that I might blend all the other colors into. So I might start with Chaser. Because if I do a classic eye, this is the color that you're going to see. It's very subtle, but that is kind of what I want with this. I'm torn between He Devil and Cayenne. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I might go in with He Devil because it's warmer. And I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and just kind of blot that on the outer pit. And slightly up into the crease. And kind of bring it out. Subtly, slightly. Oh no, you know what? This one I might actually bring out more. Because these colors are subtle. Something I've always loved about Urban Decay, the colors are very subtle on application. And it gives you the chance to blend while you can and build as you go. And like in the market, there's just so many palettes that are just pigment upon pigment, which are I find them hard to blend. There was a palette by Stila that I bought, Eyes of the Window to something. And the colours were beautiful, but they were so pigmented, I couldn't blend them. Because I was used to applying small layers and building them and creating dimensions and stuff, and I couldn't with this one palette. I gave it to my sister and, you know, she loves it, but it was really hard for me. Alright, I think this is sufficiently warm. And the great thing with the layout in these palettes as well is that because they get progressively darker, you can kind of tell which color should go next. So I am going to end up going in with that other color that I was torn. And I'm going to, because that's the darkest paprika based color. This is the one that I can't pronounce. Oh, I should have used this one to warm up. Oh, okay, I see. I see. It's alright, we'll use it here. Wow, this does not apply like it looks in the palette. This is so cool. So that was this one. And then it goes into like this beautiful deep warm red and this dark purple. It's not even a purple. It's like it's a purple, but it's like a red-brown purple. I'm going to save that deep red for under the eye. And I will go in with that Ashes, it's called. Oh, yeah. I don't know how this is going to turn out on the camera, but it's so, in real life, it's like this subtle sun-kissed, oh, I like it. Like a subtle sunset. Okay, now I'm going to take Ounce, which is that light shimmery color, the lightest color on this palette that I showed before. And I'm just going to put it from the inner part onto the lid and try and blend it. So what I'm hoping this does is completely open this front part of the eye. And the shimmer will add to the fact that it's, you know, New Year's. I don't know why, I only really wear shimmers when it's New Year's and Christmas and holidays and stuff. Associate it with festivities. With this color as well, if you go in with a wet brush, it is more potent, but I did want to keep this look as subtle as possible. So I don't mind layering it and building it slowly. And then just taking my blending brush from before with no extra product on it, and just kind of dabbing to blend in that shimmer to the rest of the mattes. And with a smaller pencil brush, just the brow bone. I highlight under the front of the brow bone as well because I've got a heavier set eye. Just to bring some light when the light catches in this portion. Because I need it. I feel like I need that extra lift. And I'll go back later and touch up this sparkle. Alright, time for eyeliner. I might actually zoom this in. Not that far. Yeah. I'm going in with the KVD Tattoo Liner. I bought this with the brush. I know there's another one that's more felt tip. I forgot about it and I didn't buy it. So I'll go in with Enfuego on the bottom lash line, concentrating it on the outer side because I wanted to keep the inner part of it light. Oh boy. Can you even see that? Should I add that deep purple? I mean, I feel like I have to. Because I'm not going in with any blacks. I'm going to go in just to connect it. Ah! On the day, I want to try and curl my hair, knowing very well that if I do curl my hair, I'm still going to tie it up because it's going to be hot. But I'm just so tired of only knowing how to straighten my hair, you know? And I have tried heatless curls. If you want to see, I made a video on that too. I could probably link that down below. And at the time, I was so like shocked at it that I couldn't really appreciate it. I like it now. Like in photos, it looks really cool. But at the time, I was like a deer in headlights, you know? For the sake of looking put together, I'm going to go do my hair, put some lashes on, and I'll come back and do a lip. Yeah. Okay. I'm back. My hair looks so flat. I don't know how to get it to not be flat. I went and straightened my hair and finished the makeup. So I kind of look put together. Lashes take me so long to put on. One day it'll be as easy as just 1, 2. But today, I think I glued my eyes shut for a minute. And I don't know how to... Every time I blink, it's a risk of, is this it? Is this the last time? Oh. That little purple smudge that I made before, I couldn't get off. Alright, I've also worn... Hang on, let me just try and use that same... Ah, that kind of works. Alright, in case you're curious, with that same color that I did pretty much the shimmery part of my eyes and every other highlight. Highlight. Sorry for flipping you off. So yeah, this is the final look. I liked how subtle I was able to keep it. Yay for me. But I also love that red underneath. It's such a beautiful red. But I'm glad I didn't go over the top of the lid with that red because I would have gone into the darker purple and I would have made it a dark smoky. That's what always happens. It always happens when I touch that red. But I really like this. So, yay! I went in not knowing what I was going to do and I came out with a look for New Year's. Hell yeah. Which is like in a week from now, but yay, I don't have to stress about what I'm going to look like. I hope you like it too. I hope that you learn something. I know there wasn't too much of a teaching element today when it came to complexion and stuff, but like I said, it's the same as it has been in the last couple videos. I hope you like this look as much as I do, and if you try it, let me know. My Instagram and everything is below. Please tag me. I would love to see it. But yeah, if you liked this video, please like this video. Let me know what you're doing for New Year's. If you're doing anything, let me know if you're doing nothing as well, because I've got a few people that are like, I'm too old for this shit, and they're just staying at home. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you've had a lovely holiday. It's been kind of overcast and sometimes rainy here, but for the most part, extremely hot and like death. But I will see you next week with another video. I'm thinking of doing a favorites video of like just this past year, because I've been blown away by a few products. The start of this channel was brought on by new products that stunned me. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you want to see more looks. I'll see you soon.